Yeah, pumping up the air gun. Let's do it. Tighten up the valve on the back to make sure she's not leaking. And then we start. And pumping. Pumping. Yeah. Pumping. Pumping. I think this work. There's got to be a better way. All right, pumping up your gun. As you can see, a manual pump is a hard way to go. It used to be the only way to go. A 3-stage manual pump, pump that thing up, you get tired, you rest, and you pump some more. And when air bottles came along, pumping them up with that, well, you could do that. Guess how much you had to pay for the air pump? Right now, today, either the big metal ones or the polycarbonate ones are going to run you $600-700. More infrastructure. You can buy a pump to put in your garage and pump up your air tank. Even more infrastructure. But recently, the market has come along with a new option. The personal rechargeable PCP air pump. The pump we're using today is a GX pump, the GXE L2. Okay, it is an 18-volt rechargeable pump. Simple operation. Charge up your battery, plug that puppy in, turn it on, and you're ready to go. There are some tests you need to do. The first test that you need to do is to have the plug in the end of this plug here in the end of the hose. Okay, it's a quick connect plug, and you need to press that puppy up because you're going to need to know how long. You need to time this with a stopwatch. You need to know how long it takes to pressure your equipment up, and then you want to see if it holds pressure. Okay, if it does that, you're good to go. Your system is good. When it starts to lose pressure, then you have a problem and your pump will need service. Another thing to remember about these personal pumps is that when you're using it, they have a 15-minute duty cycle. And then you got to let it rest for at least 10 minutes. I wouldn't push that 15-minute duty cycle if I were you, especially on warm days. 10 minutes, let it rest. Now, if you're shooting a small reservoir gun like this Benjamin Discovery, you have a small thin tube with not much air capacity. Your larger guns have bigger tubes, bigger reservoirs, even bottles, and they may require a bit more pumping. So in that case, 15 minutes, remember that, 15 minutes is your duty cycle, 10 minutes to rest. What we're going to do here in a minute, we don't have an air tank. I think it's redundant to have an air tank if you have a personal compressor. It's light enough, literally light enough to put in your backpack and carry to the field with you, even with an extra battery. And the extra batteries, they're 18 volt. You can get them at Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, any place that sells rechargeable equipment of the 18 volt variety. So, we're going to plug this thing up, pump it up, and we're going to do some shooting.